is going on, everybody, and welcome to the vlog. I released a video earlier today on powder coating my valve cover white from Logan Steel. Huge shout out to them again for helping me do that. I really appreciate it. Today, we're doing something a little bit different. As I said in my most recent video, I have a car show that I'm going to tomorrow, which is Sunday, and it's Honda Fest, and it's down at Thompson, Connecticut, 10 minutes from our shop, so that's perfect. The Del Sol is going to be at a booth. It's going to be at the MPC Motorsport booth, so if you guys see me there, be sure to say what's up and hi and all that stuff. I'll have some stickers there with me too that you guys can get. In order for the Del Sol to be there, we have to go to the shop and we have to do a couple things to it to make sure that it's 100% perfect to get there, including something that I've been meaning to fix for a while, and that is my side skirts. So we're gonna be working on those today, and it should be pretty interesting. Now, in my last video when I was editing it, I was noticing the audio out of this camera was a little funky, and it was kind of the same as when I was trying to use Rudnick's camera, and it sounded very hazy and gross and all that stuff. Come to find out that I turned on the wind reduction setting in this camera, so it made everything sound super flat with no bass, and immediately did a little quick test with and without it and found out that that's what was causing it, so turn that off very quick. This video should be much better, and I also got a different memory card so that it records in a higher quality, just so that these don't look like shit. So, right now we're on our way to Home Depot. That's where I need to go to get this stuff. As you guys know, my Del Sol is kind of unique in terms of its body and what I've done to it. So we're going to be fixing something that's on the car right now, and I have been wanting to do this for a while because they've been on the car for 3 years now and they're just kind of beat up, and it's time to swap them out for a new set. So I'll show you guys when we get to Home Depot. Here we go. So these are rain gutters, and I have to get one of these, actually two of these, into the car. And can't remember exactly how I did it when I first did it, but I know that I did do it, so it is possible. So I'm going to figure out exactly which ones I need, and I'll show you guys, and then we'll get them, and hopefully they'll fit in the car. So I found the boys that I need, and they are these two 10-foot ones right here, and they're 13 bucks each, so $26, and you get yourself a pair of wide body side skirts. And I'll show you exactly what I need when we get to the shop, but let's get these things bought and into the car. Now that was quite the tight squeeze. But we did get it into the car, so that is all set. Now we're just gonna head straight to the shop and meet Steven there, and then I can go over more what I'm talking about with the Del Sol. I think it's gonna be really cool. You guys are gonna enjoy it a lot, so let's go.
I'm fucking pulling on it.
What are you fucking jamokes doing?
Dude, you're breaking my fucking radiator support bracket.
Well, I'm trying to fucking get the girl in there like swimwear. So if you would just shut the fuck up for a second, Brent.
So Steven's already here at the shop, and he's actually got something here he's working on that he's been wanting to work on for a while. And I can see why. Thing is sweet. So what is this car here for?
Overheating and bucking very hard under boost.
Gotcha. Good luck with that. So the Del Sol is all set and ready to go pretty much for the show, but I've just wanted to do this just because I've been meaning to do it for a while, and the ones that are on the car are pretty beat, so might as well make a little video of it showing you guys how to make like extended wide body side skirts for really cheap. These actually, I thought they were 13 bucks each, they were 6 bucks each. So it came out to $13 after tax. That's dope. While these boys are trying to mount their intercooler up, I'm gonna show you guys exactly what I'm trying to do here. So to give you a better idea, this is what it looks like when it's fully done. And you can see it just kind of extends outwards from the side skirt. You keep the side skirt on, but you can also take the side skirt off. When you do this, you can have the option to mount it onto the side skirt, or you can just take the side skirt off completely and use the whole rain gutter. But for this application, I just use part of the rain gutter on the actual side skirts. So the first thing that we have to do is we have to measure the length of the skirt. That way I know exactly how much of each of one of those I need to cut. And then we can cut them, mount them up, and see what they look like, and we can go from there. So the length of the side skirt is 64 1/4. So I need to go to this and cut out 64 1/4. And then I'll show you what you have to do after that. You can't just cut it and mount it. You have to cut up the rest of the rain gutter because it's not gonna work immediately if you're gonna keep using your side skirt. So I'm gonna cut this up and we can go from there. There is a solid gouge in my finger with missing finger. And it doesn't even hurt right now, but that's probably because of the shock or adrenaline or whatever. But
it's gonna hurt like a bitch later.
Wrap it up and keep going. All right, so I got the side skirt all cut up and trimmed down. Finger hurts, but it's whatever. So now I'm going to take off all the screws that are holding this in, and I'm gonna end up reusing them just because they're already on the car and I don't have any more. But we're going to take this one off, and then we are going to paint this one the same color, and then put the screws in, and then it'll be all set. All right, so here's the before and the after for this. You can see this top one is pretty beat up and bent, and people catch their feet on it a lot, so it's all contorted on both sides and everything. This one is nice and smooth, so we're gonna take this one and we are going to paint it with some Valspar flat to match the rest of the car. The wheels are flat, this is flat, all the stuff, all the black stuff in here is flat black. So we're gonna take this outside, paint it real quick, and then I'll be back. So I've been filming and like charging my camera back and forth because I have one battery and it's like almost dead, but both side skirts are painted. The other one is kind of drying, but for reference, here's the before, and you can see this one's like beat to all heck, and then here is the new one. So it's definitely going to be an improvement for the side of the car. It's been sitting in here for like 2 years, just kind of getting tripped over. So it's oh, it looks so weird without it now. I'm so used to seeing it with them. All right, well, this one is still a little bit tacky, so I'm gonna wait like another 10 minutes or so until it's fully like dry, and then I'm gonna send it through with the self-tappers, and it should be all set, so cool. Damn, that looks like a bajillion times better. I don't like how you can kind of see the cuts though, so I'm gonna go over it with the paint while it's on here just so that it blends in. And the screws are kind of like old, so they got some rust on them, so I'm gonna go over that too. While that paint's drying, after I paint that, I'm gonna do the other side real quick. It's the same thing, so you don't really have to like, I don't have to film it, so I'll show you guys when this is fully done, and it's gonna look sick.
You're over here in the rally car with side skirts. You're fucking up.
Damn, I'm freaking slammed, dude. JK. Whole car's jacked up. What?
I said you're the slamdiest.
I'm the slamdidiest? All right, well, whole car's jacked up. Side skirts look absolutely awesome, or the wide body side skirts, if you call them that. But I had to jack the car up because the exhaust fell off again. And the hose clamp trick just doesn't seem to be working, so I gotta figure out another way for this to work so that it doesn't fall off of me on the way to the show tomorrow. So I'm gonna do that real quick. Don't feel like filming that. I've tried this a bazillion times, it just doesn't want to work. And also, I made a new shift boot because the old one was just kind of shitty. So this one is also equally shitty, but I have another one, that's the whole point. So we're good with that. I'm gonna jump into the car real quick and just get it done. So let's do it. Right there, don't move.
That is risky.
Thanks, Joey's head.
I couldn't deal with that. I was so scared it was gonna fall off.
All right, I spent like 45 minutes trying to get those 2 hangers back on. I can't use rubber hangers because they don't make it tight enough, so I have to use hose clamps. And the ones I had on there before, they weren't working. As soon as I hit a bump that moved the exhaust at all, they fell right off, so I torqued the heck out of them this time, and I don't think it's gonna go anywhere. If it does, who cares? The drive to Thompson is only 10 minutes away, so car is all set and ready for tomorrow. I got the shift boot in, I got the new side skirts on, which look awesome compared to the old ones. Just very clean. Tomorrow when I wake up, I'm gonna go get this thing and then go to the car wash, wash it off, and then we'll head to Honda Fest. So that should be a lot of fun. I hope you guys enjoyed this little DIY video on how to make your own kind of wide body side skirts. If you guys do end up doing this, DM me on Instagram. I do want to see the pictures because it's cool, it's interesting. And yeah, like, comment, subscribe if you guys enjoyed. And I will see you guys in the next one. Peace out.